Welcome back, art students. We're going to continue on. I am going to do a pattern that is Australian inspired by the native Aboriginals that live there. All right, so let's begin. I am going to start out by doing a rattlesnake. The rattlesnake is a diamondback rattlesnake, to be more specific. So to do this, I'm going to use one of my carving tools. I'm going to use this long skewer stick. And I am going to do little polka dots. To create the head. There we go. And then I'm going to create a path for my snake. Notice it's very repetitive, and I'm just poking in a little bit. This is so much fun. It's kind of relaxing. So there, I just poked several holes of my diamondback rattlesnake. There's a little tongue for it too. Okay, great. And I think I'm going to use a little bit of my excess clay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a method. It's called slip and score. Okay, so first I'm going to score. Scoring means that you're roughening up the surface, just like you see here. Okay, then I need to get my fingertip wet in some water. I'm going to dab that on there lightly. Then I'm going to grab some extra clay here, just a little bit, however much you need. And I need to do the same thing onto here. I need to slip and score. Scoring comes first. Get a little wet. So I slip and scored here. I slip and scored there. I'm going to apply this on there. And when I do so, I need to apply some firm pressure. Ooh, I did a good job guessing on the sides. And then I want to do a good job kind of around the edges where they kind of merge and meet together so that it stays on there. Ooh, cool. Now it looks like the head is popping up, like it's giving it a 3D third dimension. I'm going to go back in there and I'm going to poke a few extra holes. Same tool, probably be best for consistency. And I can poke an eye. I can poke an eye over there. Oh, this is cool. All right, then I can go ahead with my background and do some inspirational Aboriginal patterns. Okay, so something really cool I might do is do a circle. Maybe I'll use this tool. I'm gonna press down like that. And then maybe I can do a pattern going around it like this. Now, you can see that as I'm pressing down, it's not getting rid of the clay, it's just repositioning it. So when I apply pressure, it's going to make the outside kind of squish outward a little bit. So be mindful of how much pressure you're placing. I think I'll do the same pattern down here. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, there we go. And maybe I can carve with my carving tool. Let's do something cool. Let's go like that, go a little deeper. Carve and remove, carve and remove. carve and remove. Nice. Yeah, I like that extra depth because it brings more emphasis because of how the light hits my tile. Makes it look darker as I dig deeper. I don't want to dig too deep because if I dig too deep, it might make it too thin and it might actually make it become more fragile. So it's important not to carve too much. And just in case you want to use any of your scraps, keep those off to the side just in case we decide to use that for a different part. Maybe you want to build up, maybe you want to carve down. Maybe you want to add, maybe you want to subtract and dig away. You be in charge, you decide. Okay, then I think I'm gonna go ahead and have some fun here and do a quick little pattern. But first I'm gonna stop the video right there.